Yeah, Sean, how are you, dude?
Not too bad, Stephen. Been a while.
I know, been a while. What have you been working on since we last heard you on the podcast?
Been working on a lot of things, actually. I've just been doing my Lego sets. I've been heavily involved in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments and just playing video games whenever I can.
Yeah, good on you, man, you know. Other than that, I was checking out some highlights from Double or Nothing for this year with All Elite Wrestling. They had a fucking massive crowd.
Massive crowd?
Yeah.
Wow.
In the, shit, it's one of their little arenas. It's sort of like a casino thing. Man, it you can actually look it on YouTube if you want. It was really good, even just checking the highlights.
My goodness, I've been following wrestling heavily looking forever.
Yeah.
But if they're getting crowds back, that means WWE will be following suit soon, because they announced that the WWE will be away from the stupid Thunderdome system and having crowds back as of July 16th.
Oh, thank fuck for that, man. You know, it's just not the same watching it. I mean, at least I follow All Elite Wrestling. Actually, Mark Henry's on AEW.
Wow. That's how far I've been, fallen from following wrestling regularly. I didn't even know he was on there until you told me.
Yeah. So I saw it on their Instagram. And so I checked that out, and no, it looks really good. It's probably going to take over WWE by the sounds of it.
Be a bit ambitious at the moment, considering that WWE are a major company and All Elite started out, so
yeah.
It's a bit ambitious at the moment.
Well, you know what's cool about All Elite? I was on their website and they got like action figures. You remember when WWE used to do that?
Yeah. I think WWE still do action figures. I've got quite a few, actually. I've got only, Triple H, Cena, and The Undertaker. That's about it.
But what about when they hit the PG era? Did they stop all that?
They're still selling them. You can still see them on K1 Big W anyway.
Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same as the old action figures. Like, there's an app you can get on the App Store with AEW and you can play poker.
Not bad.
Yeah. I'm not a poker player, but if there's any gamblers out there who like poker, by all means, go for your life. I'm just waiting for the day once they release their app so you can start playing wrestling.
Well, the last thing I heard was still making a video game for.
Awesome.
Last thing I heard, but I'm not sure if it was fake or real. I'm not sure, but...
Well, I know the app's real because the referee, the lady referee, announced it on her Instagram, dude.
Impressive.
You know,
at least they didn't do that stupid Thunderdome system where, where they make you register then tell you who to cheer or who to boo. Well, I told my mum about that and she's like, what the hell?
I know.
Like, I mean, if I want to go to a wrestling show, a footy match, or, like a soccer event or any sporting event in general, I want to be able to boo and cheer who I like. Not be told to boo this or boo that, It just drains the fun out of it.
Yeah, that's the the problem with the WWE, their games on the App Store is just so weird fantasy shit. They clearly have a target market of kids. Mm-hmm. It's not like the old SmackDown vs. Raw games, and I think we've said this on the podcast a few times. Like, it's a publicly traded company. I think it's in the stock exchange. The problem I find, if you get a company that's publicly traded, they want all these fucking regulations and shit. Like, the UFC's a publicly traded company now.
Yeah, but what? UFC aren't PG like WWE, and, like at least some of the games where I've seen, look actually decent compared to WWE games. I mean,
yeah.
Like, WWE games these days feel rushed. I mean, like, as I've spoken many times, 2K20, like the last game released, was so heavily criticised and poorly received that, you know, everyone else started going back to what its predecessor, you know, 2K19. You know, like, I mean, how do you make all these, like, you're a multi-million-dollar company, but you're making games, like, that are rushed and lots of bugs in it.
Bugs?
Another instance of, like, a hyped-up game, like Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
That was heavily hyped and marketed, but when it was released, people experienced lots of bugs. And my brother-in-law even said to me, just wait until, you know, sorry, my mistake. He just said to me, look, if you want to play Cyberpunk, get a heavily, like, modified PC to play it. You know, with, like, max settings on everything. I mean, I haven't bought a PS4 and I want to play it someday, but I think I'll likely play it until I get a PS5, you know, whenever that is.
Yeah, because at one point it was THQ that owned the WWE games, but then since they moved to 2K, I think they're all moving to 2K. You remember EA Sports?
Oh, yeah. They make Madden, you know, in the FIFA games.
But NBA's gone to 2K. What's the difference with 2K versus EA Sports?
I'm not sure, but I think one difference is that what? There'll be more likely less bugs on bloody EA games.
Yeah, you remember the old golf games with Tiger Woods that they used to make?
I've never played them, Stephen.
I did, but they were good, but now they got replaced by 2K. And Rory McIlroy, I mean, I'm not a golfing person, but Rory McIlroy is supposedly the world number one, so they always put him on the front cover.
I don't follow golf, so I wouldn't know.
And so basically, I can't wait until AEW release their app so I can start playing wrestling and creating your roster and stuff like that. It's like it's going to be like an arcade game, which is pretty cool, apparently.
Can you repeat that again? You cut out.
Oh, it's going to be an arcade game.
Impressive. I love playing arcade games sometimes. Heck, I've got 2K Battlegrounds, and that's supposed to be arcade style, whatever it is, and I've only played a few minutes and I've just turned it off.
You didn't like it?
Well, I don't even see it as a mainline console game like PS4, Xbox One. I see it as a Switch game.
Yeah.
You know, for a side console like Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting.
I mean, it's cartoony. That's the thing. It's over-exaggerated and cartoony.
Yeah, they're kind of making The Rock and all that to look like a cartoon, and it's kind of disrespect. Yeah. You're disrespecting legends here.
I know, like, they even have The Undertaker and his family advertise it, for goodness sake.
For fuck's sakes.
I reckon, like, they've made him say all this dribble about it, but I reckon behind camera he probably wanted to fall out the window.
Yeah, I don't know. Stupid, man.
Like, if they ever get back to, like, the days of, like, you know, PG-14, it would... I think more people might be able to watch it.
Well, All Elite Wrestling, what they're doing is they're making it a... they're trying to... Well, they got casino chips, so they're actually wrestling, like... I'm surprised if wrestlers are taking steroids in AEW. I think some of them are.
You can tell who's natural and who's voided anyway.
Yeah, because
by now anyway.
Yeah, the WWE have their drug testing policy.
But I think some doing it behind their backs anyway.
Yeah. Well, you remember Rob Van Dam?
RVD, the whole effing show.
Yeah, he smokes weed.
You can tell, like, his Hall of Fame, like, presentation speech, he looked gone.
Well, when he actually got arrested, you know, when he beat Cena for the title in 2000, was it 2005 or 6 at One Night Stand.
06.
Apparently, he lasted 2 weeks and got arrested for marijuana or something, and they stripped him.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
Even Hardy had his problems, Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, even in TNA.
Yeah, how he's still alive, I'm not sure.
Well, Matt Hardy's in All Elite Wrestling.
I think his brother might join him.
I hope so. Sting's pretty Christian Cage as well.
Man, All Elite, they've got casino chips in the poker app. Who knows, they might open up their own casino.
Yeah, you never know. You can look
in Vegas.
Yeah, they seem to be in Vegas a fair bit. Do you play poker?
Not really.
Oh, I thought you were a gambler.
I don't play much poker, dude.
I can't get my head around it, man. I've never understood gambling. I'm a tight ass when it comes to gambling. I was in Vegas on a poker machine. I think I only put $1 in there. Didn't win much.
I'm not much of a gambler either, dude. I think it's just one of those things that, you should just do occasionally, not to the point where you waste all your money.
Down. Yeah. Nah, not for me, man.
Yeah, it's not for me either.
Like, all you see in Vegas is just casinos and shit. That's all it is.
Yeah, casinos, hotels, That's about it.
It was the first strip club I went to was in Vegas. I was smoking a cigarette in there, got my eye, and one of the strippers like, "Oh, did it get in your eye?"
Yeah, my regulator over there, dude. I'm like down here. We've got lots of them.
Like in the
casino. It's free for all.
Yeah, well, in the casino, I was smoking.
Yeah, you could do anything over there and get away with it.
No, not any. I don't think you could smoke in the airport. You can't smoke in the airport there. I know they've got a casino at the airport in Vegas.
Yeah, I think I'm talking about outside the airport.
Yeah, I mean, alcohol's more stronger in Vegas.
That's why everyone gets hungover and someone ends up with Mike Tyson's tiger in their hotel room.
Oh, God.
You should know what I'm talking about, the hangover.
Yeah, that was funny shit, man, But, no, and basically,
Imagine that. Wake you up in a hotel room, hungover, and somehow seeing a tiger in your bathroom.
God.
How the hell did that get there? If I was anyone else, that would be more to death. Just think, you're lucky to break into Mike Tyson's house and get a tiger. I mean, if it was you, me, or anyone else, the tiger would have killed us before we even tried to get it.
I know. Well, Mike Tyson's on All Elite Wrestling too, he was.
He's still on there too.
Crazy.
Does he have his tiger with him?
Mike...
They'll stop crowning base up the fence and his tiger next to him.
Yeah. Well, my experience was, it's an interesting place, but it's like a fucking maze. Even during the day, I walked back from the strip club to my hotel. It would have been about a half an hour, and I swear it was only just a K down the road.
Yeah, it's a big place, dude. I mean, I went 12 years ago now.
Yeah.
I remember all the lights. A lot of got weird stuff there, but other than that, I think it was a better place than LA.
It is a better place than LA. Still, you got to be careful. You don't want to go down the dodgy parts. But LA, there's places you don't want to be walking down LA, like Skid Row. You'd stay away from that. You heard of that place?
Yeah. Well, Anaheim was alright because we were near Disneyland, so that was alright. Look, even Universal.
But you're talking 12 years ago. I went in 2018. I remember leaving LA to go to San Diego on the tour bus. It was just rubbish everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. It was, that's what, look, Hollywood, you know?
Oh, fuck.
Mate, that was a dump. Did you think it was a dump as well?
Yeah. Yeah, they had like a strip club in the middle of a street. It just looks so dodgy, that fucking place. Mate, literally bums around there can do what they want. They smoke crack.
Yeah. Like, LA, it's just, I don't know. They make it all glitz and glamour, but what?
It's not.
It's just
shit.
I don't know, like, well, you know, there's some places, you know.
I wouldn't even go to San Francisco. They're always glamorizing fucking San Francisco, but it's a shithole. It's polluted, it's dirty, it's overpriced. You know, if I'm going, I want to go back to the States in the future, but I want to go to like New York and Boston.
New York was alright. I thought New York was okay. Well, when we went, it was alright. I mean,
yeah.
It was pretty good, actually.
But, mate, the fucking homeless problem in LA is just fucked. Never in my life did I see that shit.
Even in Vegas, there's homeless problem.
Not as bad, dude. Yeah, there is in Vegas, but it wasn't like every block in, like, you walk on Santa Monica, there's like tents and shit there. And,
well, COVID wouldn't be helping the problem. It'd be making it worse.
Well, yeah. That's why the Yanks have the Johnson & Johnson. Just give them one shot so they can go to the fucking Super Bowl and back to wrestling.
Well, mate, it's... You know, like, you think for which country, you know, look, they wouldn't have much homeless, but, you know, unless you're there, you just don't know the problems. Unless you see it in person.
Well, there's homeless in Sydney too, but not as bad, man. Like, we're walking back from on the tour from the restaurant. In this tent, this fucking bum was just off his head on crack screaming. And there's all these homeless in the night just swamped. Yeah, it was fucking weird. Like, right in front of a courthouse in the LA, and like, I'm talking the nice part of LA, but it was weird, dude.
I know.
I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
They over-glamorise it, but when you see it, it's just a slum.
It is. Terrible. People are moving. Joe Rogan's moved from LA. He's going to Texas. You know, if I was to live in the States, I'd live in Texas or Arizona.
I don't know, man. I'd probably move to the Hawaiian Islands.
Yeah.
You know, that's the Hawaiians. They're lovely people, man.
Hawaii's got a bad homeless problem too.
Well, the people there, they're more welcoming in comparison to their mainland counterparts.
Yeah. Like I found...
Check it out someday.
Yeah, you never know. I'd like to go to Hawaii. I don't know. I was sitting in, when I was in LA, I was talking to these two chicks, but fucking hell, they were just rude bitches, mate. I'm sorry, like...
I know, but that's what people say. Look, that's what I've been saying. The locals there are just rude.
And then if you go to Beverly Hills or you go to the Hollywood Hills, they're just... It's a dump, dude.
Yeah, I know. It's like trying to speak to a brick wall.
Yeah, so as I was saying, tourism, I mean...
That is taking a major hit.
Yeah, Melbourne's gone into another lockdown, dude.
I don't know, so they're forced shutdown, right, in like, a year and a half, and how do they... I'm baffled as how they get it so wrong. I mean, it's like, that's wrong... You know, they had that long shutdown. Yeah. Right, last year, right, in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
You think, you know, that's the end of it. But no, it's just like they had one little shutdown early on this year, then another one just now. I mean, and then it's just all over the place. Like, look in New South Wales, for instance. We've had all these little clusters and lived literally winter last year unscathed, right? Then we had that Northern Beaches problem and that Ballala cluster over summer break, and then these little scares in Byron Bay, and this guy trying to find barbecues, and and somewhere we're okay.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, dude. Like, media's whinging and bitching about Melbourne. I don't fucking know, man.
Well, something's got to be done. Something has to be done. That's it.
Yeah. Man, Bill Shorten, I heard him on TV today saying that just because you had the first dose of the vaccine, you can still get it. You got to have the second to sort of have full herd immunity.
But I think they even said you're still likely to get it. Even I'm not sure how. I don't know how true this is. I'm not saying this is true or anything. But like, heck, I don't even know if it's true or not. But some people say that if you get it, the vaccine, both doses, you probably could still get it, but it's less severe. Again, I don't know how true this is. I'm not a doctor. I'm just, this guy just trying to live his life, and I don't spread rubbish soap.
Yeah, I mean,
you just don't know anymore.
Yeah, I don't know either, dude. It's just stupid. Like, there's so much fake news out there.
Like, at the end of the day, people just want to protect their loved ones. That's it. You got these conspiracy nut jobs saying all this stuff, right? And that's what, causing another wrench in the whole fight. To me, look, I'm just doing what I can, that's it.
Exactly, Yeah, you can only do what you can, eh?
That's it.
Heck,
I'm just I'm just an IT guy, so, medical stuff's way beyond my expertise.
Have you put your name down to be vaccinated yet?
Well, I plan to get the Pfizer one.
Yeah, that's what I'd most likely get this year. Once it's my turn, I'm just fucking going, man. Well, I had me flu shot, but most likely be in.
I had that, but I'm planning. But my parents and I plan to get Pfizer.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's most likely I'd be at the end of the year.
Who knows?
But who knows, man? Australia's just been slow to vaccinate.
I can't comment there, so.
We've just been slow, that's the problem, but we've been a very darn lucky country.
Well, look, it's beyond my control, and hopefully they just get it sorted.
Yeah, I mean, you can't rush it too.
Yeah. Besides, I think why everyone's skeptical, again, this is my opinion, and I'm not an expert by any means, but I think everyone's skeptical because it's a new vaccine, and we don't know about the effects of it. Considering what the average vaccine takes, again, they say, some say the average vaccine takes 5 years to develop, and so it's made in a year.
Yeah.
That's why people are skeptical. But again, this is just my opinion. I'm not a doctor, so.
Yeah, well, the TGA's proved it. The Australian TGA.
Well, you can hope for the best, that's it.
Well, the Pfizer is a very good vaccine.
That's what they say.
But then, there's this rare blood clotting with the AstraZeneca, but possibly they're going to bring a Moderna.
That's not helping. That's not helping the cause, the blood clotting.
No, I think there's going to be a French make. Johnson & Johnson, well, as you know, that's the Americans. What's the Russians got? Vladimir Putin said last year he had a vaccine.
I don't know, mate.
You remember?
Yeah. It's just the Russians, dude. Probably something poisonous on them.
Well, do you think COVID-19 was made in a laboratory?
I think, yeah, I heard about that. Probably was.
Do you know what a bioterroristic attack is?
From what I understand, I think that's like where they use like a biological invention, so it's like a man-made disease to like try and kill the population.
Yeah, quite possible that could happen in the future too. I'm doing a course on the Great Courses Plus about that, talking about infectious diseases.
I think that's what people calling this. This pandemic a bioattack.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And then blaming it on each other, saying that bats caused it, and then the fish markets in fucking Wuhan did it.
It's so no, man. I mean,
it's
been around.
Sakes.
Around nearly 2 years.
Well, like, there are diseases being made in laboratories these days.
Yeah, like, well, they're probably trying to experiment. I don't know what they do with them.
Because I think there was some scientists linked to this outbreak, this COVID-19. SARS, and you had the MERS, the swine flu.
There wasn't much drama about swine flu, that's for sure.
Yeah, it didn't spread as much.
I remember hearing about it, 09, and for a month or so, then that's it, just died down.
Shit.
You remember, don't you?
Not really. I didn't really. I don't recall listening to the news about it back then.
I remember copying Deluxe, so went for America. I went to the States.
Yeah.
During around the time they were talking about it and coming back, and everyone claiming like bloody swines were back at school.
Ah, tell them get fucked.
Yeah, I just started coughing.
Yeah.
That's it. Shouldn't have done that, but they'll shut them up.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, one smart aleck, right, in math class, I was sitting down, right?
Yeah.
Getting my stuff out.
Yeah.
And he had his, face cover like that. I turn around and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, go away. I'm like, excuse me? And he said, go away. I'm like, wait, why? What have I done to you? I've done nothing to you, okay? I'm just sitting here because literally it's if I'm in the class, I want to hear the teacher. And he's like, you got swine flu. And I'm like, no, I haven't. And he said, yes, you do. I'm like, no, I have not. I've been to Mexico. I've been literally Vegas and LA, and I'm unscathed. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be here. I probably would have dropped on you. He said, you're infected in the United States, and now you're going to infect us in Australia. I'm like, whatever.
Stupid, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was in Woolworths yesterday. Buying some fucking Glen 20 and bread. Half an hour just to pay for my shit and go. I was pissed.
Have people panic bought toilet paper again? Because I know in Melbourne they have.
Oh, yeah, people... Oh, they weren't panic buying, but it was just busy. I was in Oran Park and I was pissed off, dude. I went to the chemist, Priceline Pharmacy. They don't even sell Glen 20. I was pissed. It was I was going to go off me fucking head, man. Yeah, so I got me bread, got my Glen 20, and the lady at the counter said, line up at the end. And I'm lining up at the end. Second time. Oh, you got to go to the end of the line? I'm like, it's fucking weird, man. So I just thought, oh, fuck. And they were so slow, dude. They were like, people were relying on the self-service checkouts. Oh, man, I was pissed.
Sometimes I'm scared to touch them because you just don't know what germs people have.
Yeah, true. This is fucking stupid, man. What would people want to fucking panic buy? Like, South Park predicted this shit years ago. You know, they're only making the shareholders rich at Woolworths and the corporations, you know that.
Yeah, they're panic buying the wrong items. That's the problem.
The toilet paper companies have made a huge profit out of last year.
Yeah, because people panic buy toilet paper even though it doesn't help you in any shape or form. And you know, all it does is help you go to the toilet and that's it.
You know the face masks. They're shit. They fall off when you talk.
I've got fabric ones anyway, and they're better.
Do they?
I had one last year, it was small and that kept falling off. So I ended up getting a large one and that fits me perfectly. It's not them ones, it's like the fabric ones.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
I might as well just get a Darth Vader mask.
or what? A gas mask like John Moxley used in his final year of WWE.
Yeah, or a Kane mask.
Kane.
Or a I don't know, I'm talking shit.
Over it. I know.
Over it. Anyway, apparently aliens are real. You see that article in the newspaper about...
Define aliens.
Oh, you know those UFOs and shit?
Yeah. I was going to say, what, UFOs or transforming alien robots from another planet?
Yeah. No, but like the Nazis tried to build a UFO in the Second World War. Serious, dude.
Yeah, they made a lot of crazy tech, man.
And like, people go up and Photoshop all this stuff and this UFO sighting, and there's all these UFO clubs, and people believe this shit. I've said this before. Bring me an alien, bring me a UFO part. Until I touch it, I believe it, and I'll do a podcast with an alien. Although my grandma thinks I'm an alien.
Heck, or like I say, unless I see a truck transform one in front of me, say his name's Optimus Prime up on the planet Cybertron, then I'll believe it. You know? Or a bright yellow Camaro with black stripes, you know, talk through the radio box, dancing, you know, and Optimus saying his name's Bumblebee, then I'll believe them, you know. I'll even bring them to the podcast with you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's anyone out there. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I see them, or even I see the Millennium Falcon come from space with Han Solo and Chewbacca riding it.
Yeah, well...
And then landing in it. Over here, Han saying Chewie, hey Chewie, where are we?
Yeah.
And I'll believe it.
Bob Lazar, worked at Area 51, and he was on Joe Rogan's podcast saying that he worked on the UFO parts, but Area 51 is a military base. Of course they're going to be building shit all the time.
Yeah, it's a classified area, of course.
Mate, the fucking Russians were doing it in the Cold War. The Russians, tried to build their own spy plane. You know the U-2 spy plane?
Yeah, they do lots of crazy stuff, man.
Yeah. You know. And so that's... I like doing my research.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Well, like I said, if the alien was real, I'm sure they would have done something by now.
Should have.
Yeah, heck, imagine just us two, just chilling,
Yeah.
and what we see, a large alien robot ship land on Earth, and what large robots come out, and they scan trucks, cars and stuff. They approach to us and transform one in front of us.
Yeah.
That's when I believe it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Until I've seen it in person, that's...
Man, imagine we do encounter Optimus Prime.
But, yeah.
Man, I get goosebumps every time I see, them arriving on Earth. And then they transform that alleyway, it's just bloody one of the most best scenes in cinema, I reckon. But apparently, that got overshadowed by the Golden Compass, the poor adaptation of, the Golden Compass, which, for those who don't know, is a series of books that come under the franchise His Dark Materials. There's an even better version of that film in a series on Fox with the same name of the book franchise, and it's way better than the film. I think they're now on its 3rd season. Check it out.
Yeah, check it out. But yeah, other than that, I'm enjoying life, dude.
Same here, dude.
I'm enjoying life, man. It's yeah, I was just reading a book from the Great Courses Plus on infectious diseases. It actually does talk about pandemics.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, it's written by a professor. So it talks about pandemics before, epidemics and all that shit before me and you were born, in an academic point of view, not Google, because Google can get fucked.
Yeah, it's all the conspiracy theories, not jobs.
I can't stand it. Don't ever go on the internet and Google diseases, dude. It's you'll mind fuck yourself. Been there, done that.
Look, heck, I get my advice from my doctor, not Google.
Yeah, Google can just fuck off.
My doctor even said to me, my parents last year, that because my father's vulnerable because of age and the fact he's only got one kidney and 70% functionality, he just told us not to pretty much straightforward, don't do much.
Well, my grandfather has one kidney too.
I took my doctor's advice because I want to protect my dad at all cost.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so for the audience out there, always listen to your doctor's advice, okay?
Don't go on Google, don't listen to some nut on Facebook, go to your doctor.
Tell me about it, valid medical resources from PhD scholars is the way to go. Not some dickhead on YouTube. There's so much shit on YouTube now. Oh, fuck me, man. It's bombarded with fucking advertising, and you can't even... People talk shit.
I know. Apparently they say the NWO's taken over.
Get fucked. You know. Yeah, it's just like...
Who, Stephen?
Yeah.
They've taken over or what?
I'm seeing aliens, dude.
They're taking over. They're controlling us.
Oh, I was gonna say about...
I better stop it before you end the door.
I was gonna say about Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy marijuana.
What's the? I know, dude. Apparently some people. I know, man. I know, because you had some randoms on the street trying to sell it to you, and we're like, leave us alone.
Well, apparently, I think some states of the America, if you're selling it, it's against the law.
I think some states have legalised it.
I think Colorado's legalised it.
Mm-hmm.
Colorado, we're going to Colorado.
That's why South Park takes piss out of random mums.
I'm going to Colorado. You remember that show on South Park where they're taking the piss out of Santa Monica and they go down and Cartman's jumping over homeless people on his skateboard and shit? Santa Monica. Nya, 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 nya. In the city of Burnley. Taking the piss out of Santa Monica, dude.
Can't be now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I found something.
Sean's just internet on his internet. He's playing on the internet.
Is this it, Stephen?
I think it is.
Oh no. Oh God. Here's one comment. As a native Californian, I confirm the song's true. Oh my God. A guy on YouTube just said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll listen to the full thing later on. Getting copyright reasons.
Yeah, so, but anyway, other than that, like getting the health and fitness and shit, since I'm taking a break from the gym or cancelled my membership, been doing me push-ups and me dips.
Mm-hmm. I'm still using my gym membership, but time I'm working out at home as well.
Yeah, well, I'll go work out outside. I'll take my shirt off, get vitamin D. And do my push-ups, my pull-ups, squats and shit. Keeping it to the basic shit.
I've got I use some of my weights at home. I've got a mini home gym at home anyway, so in case I don't feel like going to the gym, I can just do that.
Do you?
Yeah, I just got. So it's not big. It's just weights, and that's about it. Basic.
Yeah.
Well, I've had these weights since the COVID shutdown last year anyway, and I still put them to good use anyway.
Well, you can just use your own fucking body weight anyway.
Mm-hmm. Like, you just get, in case I come home tired, I just use them.
Yeah. I mean, what's the point of bench pressing, I don't know, 100 kilos when you can't even do a push-up or a dip or even one pull-up?
I can do a few push-ups, and I'm also doing sit-ups as well.
Yeah, can you do pull-ups yet?
Is that like where you go up and down on like that thing?
On the bar, yeah, they're fucking hard, man.
Yeah. I might give it a go one day. Like
the most I've done is 8 in a row. I'm aiming for 10.
I've done 12 sit-ups and I've done probably maybe close to like 32 in a row.
Good on you. What about push-ups? How many can you do?
I've done 30. I'll correct that. I've done the worst I've done is 12.
Yeah.
And I've done 32 2 push-ups in a row.
Yeah, see, when I do my push-ups, I try to target my chest. So I put my chest out, so I'm mimicking, when you do a bench press, I want to feel it in my chest, not my triceps. Because then and then if too much tricep or front delt gets involved, I'm not getting in my chest. I want to get the Arnold Schwarzenegger chest. Fucking awesome chest. Yeah.
Man, like Arnie, mate, like even doing, like when California was shut down, he somehow remained in shape.
Yeah.
I follow him on Instagram and, mate, he's
good on you.
Gym done. Like you see his photo, like his videos prior to the pandemic, and he was always at the gym.
Yeah. Yeah, he had like the best chest in bodybuilding. I want to get a chest like that. Be a good chest, eh?
Yeah, I would be light years away from being like Arnie.
Oh, you'll get there, son.
Well, I think Arnie had help from Woods as well.
Yeah, they all did.
Yeah. He's a bodybuilder.
But even when he was off him, he still looked good. He was always in shape, dude.
Like, I saw one of the latest Terminator movies he was in.
Yeah.
Like, he was one from a few years back. I think it was Genesis, and he looks bloody good.
Yeah.
Well, not bad. Like, I was speaking to a mate about it one night, and I said, mate, he's still got it.
No, he does,
Arnie's still got it.
He's fucking awesome. He's my hero.
Have him on the podcast.
You never know, man. I want to. You never know. You know. But, I've seen The Terminator. It was pretty good for that era of movie. He's been in The Expendables as well. Been in a lot.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah.
I think he was in Alien or something.
Yeah, could have been.
You know what, like, James, like, that's what I said, James, speaking of Terminator, like, James Cameron, right? He directed those films.
Yeah.
I reckon, like, I've always said this, I reckon he should do the Transformers movies.
You reckon?
He did good, well in Avatar. I don't see why not. Like, but that's for another day. But yeah, Arnie, he's, like, even these guys like Sylvester Stallone, Schwarzenegger, they're in their, 70s and they're still going. Like, they look fit as hell.
Exactly.
So I'm striving to be. Hey, today at the gym, I did literally 1 hour on the treadmill. Well, I did. I didn't go non-stop. I had a break here and there.
Yeah. I can't stand doing fucking cardio on the treadmill. It's boring as fuck. I hate it.
I thought I'd give it a go, because they do, like, you know how Plus Fitness, they've got the treadmills and you can, like, pick a track of your own choice, like the Golden Gate Bridge, APAC Trail and all that. I did the Golden Gate Bridge.
How'd you go?
I completed it.
Did you see anyone? Welcome to San Francisco.
No, I went to the camel footage and like all these people were looking like, what the F?
What are you doing? We're in San Francisco.
Well, yeah, I took breaks here and there because of my disability. I can't. Do non-stop.
I was fucking boring sitting on a bike for even 10 minutes. I was like, fuck this shit. I'd rather go for a walk around the fucking block or get on a push bike, dude, and do my cardio. Or get a skipping rope. I hate it, dude. Oh, I can't stand those.
All I did last year when teams were shot is walk around the block.
Yeah. No.
Even then I was like playing for the gyms to reopen.
Each to their own, man. But push-ups, my God, you're doing cardio and you do push-ups and all that shit. Yeah.
Push-ups is good, man. I like that.
Yeah. I've been adding a lot of chest dips lately. And I've noticed my bench press has increased.
Not bad, dude.
But see, maybe I think I doing body weight exercises made me more stronger and fitter than doing weights for some reason.
That's what it does. I mean, look, even I do push-ups, sit-ups at PT twice a week.
Yeah.
I feel my body improving.
No, it does. But I mean, you look at people incarcerated in prison and shit. They don't have weights. They just do push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, squats. Just repetition. And look at the physiques they get. And they don't eat a fucking high-protein diet, dude. And it goes to show that body weight is probably the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
It's more natural and it's more... you're not going to injure yourself. Eddie Hall, I mean, he's bench pressing 265 kilos for 5 reps.
Wow, yeah.
Fucking crazy, man.
Look, bench pressing me, I don't need help because of the weight. When you're doing up and down.
Yeah.
I'll need someone to hold the weight like that. That's what I do with my trainer.
I've started using the Smith machine. That's just safer, man. I've even used it for squats too because I just can't be bothered racking the weights back and
Gotta wipe it down.
Yeah.
As well, at Plus Fitness, I'll wipe down equipment after use,
Yeah. Yes. Gym
that's what takes most of the
etiquette.
time. You're wiping it down, making sure it's, clean.
Exactly. It's got to be clean. Clean gym's the best.
That's it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need a break.
Are you planning to come back?
Yeah, probably in late September, early October when the weather heats up.
Yeah, man, could you try and... Oh, yeah, that's what you're doing. You're going to wait till flu season, walk spot.
But I've noticed,
yeah.
Since training outside on a beautiful day like we had today and taking my shirt off, man, I just feel like my sleep's improved, getting vitamin D. Fucking amazing, man. At least getting that hour of sunlight, dude. Feel just better.
Yeah, heck, my personal trainer made me rotate my diet a bit. Heck.
Yeah. You take protein powder?
No. Heck, I've even got, for breakfast, I have, 2 pieces of toast with, avocado, egg, and tomato. Mate, it is delicious.
Oh, lately I've been having just oatmeal, protein powder, honey, maybe some yogurt. I'm not.
Yeah, I've yogurt as well, but I take between them each day.
I've taken a break from eating eggs because I was eating, egg whites, but I was just getting nauseous for some reason.
Well, I have 2 eggs anyway a day anyway, just for breakfast.
Yeah. I think I was having about 3. That's not bad, but lately I've just been having toast with peanut butter. Because I don't like to train on a full stomach. I just feel bloated and, I eat my lunch after I work out in the morning because I don't want to train on a full stomach.
Yeah.
And
normally, me, I have lunch and go to the gym, or I even train before lunch sometimes,
Yeah, it just sucks, trying to do pull-ups and then you've eaten an hour ago. Ugh. Just feel fat. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't feel like don't train for a day or so. I'm off like a fatty.
Do you?
Sometimes, but not all the time.
I take the Wednesday off and I do yin yoga, stretch. Yeah, other than that, I went to Soul Origin in Narellan. I had 2 chicken panini sandwiches with a small cappuccino and almond milk. And my grandfather.
I love Soul Origin. I love them.
Fucking beautiful. Guess how much we spent? $40 all up.
Well, worth it, dude.
Oh, fuck yeah. And I ate the 2 sandwiches. Granddad had 1. Have them toasted. Beautiful.
They're healthy, that's for sure. Like what some other fast food chains. Man, oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's great to have you back on. Podcast has grown over 100 episodes. So I want to thank all my guests.
Yay.
It's been good fun, man, and I've noticed, I was looking on the stats, got some listeners in Portugal, Germany, Russia, United States, United Kingdom.
How about Malta?
Not yet, you never know. If you share your episode to your family in Malta, it'll show up. I guarantee you. It's been good. Stephen Shiels, next Joe Rogan, next Howard Stern. But yeah, thanks for coming on the show today, Sean.
You're welcome, dude.
Yeah,
hopefully we get the Undertaker on here.
Yeah, you never know, man. Yeah, thanks for coming on. We're live on Twitch tonight as well. Anything you want to say before we get off air, Sean?
No. This is an awesome show, dude.
It is fucking awesome.